Today we're in Positano, Italy for a shoot. Come with me, you can see all my settings. You're on top of my camera. See everything that I say to Jessica and Brant. And let's go.
Taylor Jackson.
Shooting 67 weddings last year.
Taylor Jackson, welcome.
So Taylor, you are well known in this community. You're an amazing photographer.
You might recognize this couple from this Iceland shoot that you may or may not have seen. It might be worth watching if you have not yet. It's fun to shoot in Iceland, and I got one of my favorite images of all time on that shoot. So maybe check that out. Today, Positano. Lord of the Rings tree. Beautiful day for some photos. I knew that the last light was going to be happening over here, so we scheduled towards the beginning of golden hour so that we knew for sure that was still going to exist. So that's going to be the first location. My couple's hotel is conveniently located right here. 4 minutes away. I feel like 4 minutes means there's only 500 steps remaining in this journey. Did you know that walking downstairs actually burns more calories than walking upstairs? That's not true. I just made that up. This is amazing. All right, I might bring you guys over this way, just like 1 or 2 steps. That's perfect. And same deal, just get really nice and close together there. These look so good. Here's a quick comparison between the 85mm lens and 35. 35, 85, 85, 35, 30, 85. That's not a real lens. Cool. And if you guys want to just hold hands and just kind of look out at the lovely view for one. This is a really incredible place in the world. Just shout out Italy. I'm now in live view because I had to put my camera above my head, above this lemon bush. I am manual focus here because live view autofocus just isn't good on my Nikon D850. Good. And can I rotate you guys just so I can see both your faces a little bit more? Yeah, even if you want to come this way just like a little bit more, like that's good. And then exactly the same thing you were just kind of doing there. Then we stopped at a fruit stand where the owner directs all the photos. He knows it. Do you want to join for? Really though, he doesn't let anyone else direct photos. He just this is his life. This is his passion, not fruit. If you ever absolutely have to shoot with direct sun, I just never have people looking directly at the camera. This is ridiculous. So good. And maybe put an arm around each other, get really nice and close. Walking shots I always shoot really fast because I always get awkward foot positioning, so take a lot of photos, pick the best ones. This is me on the piano, by the way. I don't like to brag, but I'm a pretty famous pianist. I might have you right about here. And if you just want to hold hands and just kind of look out that way. Yep. There's a lot of dynamic range in this scene, which kind of makes it feel not as cohesive as it possibly could, but I still really like the photos. All right, looks good. If you guys want to turn around and come back this way. Perfect. And yeah, you can look at each other. Only regret on this shoot is that we didn't spend a whole lot of time in the streets because we had so many amazing scenic locations to get to. Might have you guys in the center of this ridiculous, incredible scene. That we just have all to ourselves. So just in the center of the one thing we did do really well was time this in a way that not a lot of other tourists and people were around while we were taking photos, which is my favorite time to take photos. Let's go there. And you can look at each other. Ooh, doggy. I like those trees. Here's my face. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Basically, the logistics of it were that Jessica and Brant found a driver on toursbylocals.com. They're by no means a sponsor of this, but we have used them before in Thailand and Vietnam and Singapore. And it's amazing to just show up when you want to go out and do a photo shoot, or a photo shoot specifically with a couple, is when you show up and you just know that like you're gonna have an English speaking driver, somebody that you can communicate if you're an English native speaker, as well as somebody that actually knows the area. So our typical kind of plan of attack is that we figure out maybe 2 or 3 spots spots that we want to go to, and then we leave the rest up to just organically happen or suggestions from our driver. So that's how it all came together. One last announcement, Patreon on June 10th is going up in price. So right now, if you want to get in at the $20 rate forever, sign up now. You're not committed to a contract, so if you want to cancel next month, you totally can. But I hope that you stick around because you enjoy the content. There is so much up there. We're just finishing up the 30 days of podcasts, so there is 30 podcasts that have gone up over the past 30 days. My contract, my pricing, my initial inquiry scripts, all of my presets that you've seen in this video, as well as a new giveaway. The giveaway is going to be the DJI Osmo Action Cam. I'm giving away to one Patreon member, so maybe you'll win that. We've already given away a backpack, and we gave away the Sony RX0 Space 2, which is also an incredible small form factor. I'm not going to call it an action cam because it's not, but a small form factor, super powerful camera. Lots more giveaways to come on Patreon, as well as just a lot more content every single week. So hop over there if you're interested. You supporting Patreon also helps me create the video content here for YouTube as well. So know that if you're pledging over there, that you're doing your part to help create content like this, as well as the Patreon exclusive content. All right, that's all for today. I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Lovely Tuesday. I'm actually in LA. I pre-recorded this and then scheduled it. Usually I don't do that, but today I did, because we're out shooting another short film about creating content and creating too much content over too many channels. And Tim and Blair and I are off in the wilderness doing a bunch of shoots. So if you want to follow me along, we're on Instagram. The links are in the description below. I'm just /Taylor Jackson, but you can follow the journey. We're probably, what day is today? Today the 3rd. So right now I'm actually on an airplane on the way to LA to land and drive immediately to do a podcast with my friend Michael Sasser. And then we're doing a model shoot, and then we're doing another meeting, and then I'm doing another meeting, and then I'm going down to OC to shoot with another couple, and then we're going to sleep, and then we're going down to San Diego, and we're doing another shoot, and then we're driving out to Vegas, and we're doing more shoots along the way, including in Vegas and Red Rocks and all kinds of stuff. So it is the most action-packed couple of days. See you next time.